wonder when people are writing books and telling stories if they actually tell the real story. But this is the real story. Okay.
Yeah.
It was messy. My life's been messy, dude. It's been messy. You know, trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. I see you young guys out. Y'all are all asking questions like, dude, nobody knows. Don't feel like you're just completely an idiot. No one knows where they're going when they're going there. Not really. Okay. Not really. I don't even think I know right now. Like, really. I think I'm underestimating what's getting ready to happen and the opportunities. I have always underestimated what's going on. That's probably been the biggest mistake. I really have underestimated the opportunities on this planet and the opportunity I have. I don't think I fully understood. I think if you actually sat down with Grant and I, we would both say, whoa, dude, we really grossly misunderstood our ability. Oh, grossly misunderstood our ability. My ability, and my opportunity. So, you know, someone asked me right now that, hey, if I died right now, do I think I, did enough? I think I actually missed the mark. I think I could have been like much, much, much more significant. I just didn't know what to do or how to do it. I mean, I'm not massively unhappy with how things turned out. They turned out okay. But I wonder if I couldn't have been, more instrumental, more like, hey, I think I could have been a congressman, right? I think I could have been. The question is, would I have enjoyed it? I don't think I would have. So, I could go into doubt and question, hey, did I take the right path? It is the path I've taken. So sometimes things just, I've had three events in my life where I do believe that I personally believe that in an infinite existence. So I think, when I drop this body, I'm not dying. The body may expire, but I'm going to move on to something else. There have been three events in my life that, what am I trying to say? That would suggest to me that, you sometimes you just miss, man. Like maybe two shooting stars are like aligned to go hang out with each other, but they only hang out with each other for a little while and they keep going. Some of the most important people ever in my entire life, and especially around women, I have met some very, very interesting fairies. I call them fairies and witches that come into my life for 2 or 3 days and then disappear, dude. I mean, disappear. I don't even know where these people come from, right? They come in and then they go out of my life, and it's very short, 36 hours, 30 hours, 50 hours, I don't know, a week. Cannot remember any of their names. Never. I never remember not one of their names, but I remember them as if I remember them better than I can remember the face of my twin brother. Like, these people were so important to me. They just came in, they smashed me for a little bit and then disappeared, dude. Like all kinds of, but three unique entities come in and out of my life. I don't even know what they gave me, but it was something around the spiritualness, the spirit, that thing, maybe like an ether. Everybody has kind of a thing, energy. A fabric, man, some kind of energy or
frequency.
A frequency. There you go. It's a frequency that I've had 2 or 3, 4 people like this come in my life. They had special frequency. They're always very weird people too. Weird's the wrong word, but they're non-standard.
Yeah.
Non-standard issued, right? Like definitely don't fit in the box. Freaks, hippies, I have found those people to be really probably the most instrumental teachers, not for careers or anything, but for expanding my mind, for making me think about things differently. I know I've gone off track, but some of these people were important in the way I think, in helping shape my thought process about people, really, as beings, not as commodities. It's like special, unique creatures.
The some of that stuff, by the way, from people like myself is the most important.
Dude.
Yeah,
I can't believe I went on live talking about that.
Some of that stuff for me is the most important because like that's just real, and that's what like any young guy's going through. Like especially people like myself, you're like, oh, career, how much do I focus on women? What do you think when you find the right woman? And you're right, no one knows the answer because everyone you talk to gives you a different answer. And so you feel like super lost. But it's like, oh, well, everyone's lost. So that's kind of nice, right? But it's good to know that it's like, oh, other people are lost too, so I'm not wrong. It's just no one knows.
Yeah. Yeah, no one knows. And I mean, I'll say one thing, okay? Getting married at 19, 20, 21, 25, I'm a seller, dude. I'm a seller. I don't see why you would do that. Okay, like, first off, remember rule number one, high school, 16, 17, 18, 20, leave your community. Get the hell out, dude, okay? I would never have one of my children working for me. Never. I think that is not cool to do to a kid. Let them go pick their own thing, right? But I think you know, you're not in a rush, dude. You're not in a rush. Alexander the Great was conquering countries, and he had more than one or two chicks hanging around, okay?
He also did it all by 25, which makes me feel like a loser. Oh my God!
But look at who's taking over the world, dude. How old is Jack Dorsey?
Yeah,
young peeps, dude.
Yeah,
some young peeps. So, and your life today is better than Alexander the Great's by a mile.
I actually might disagree with that,
bro.
But I think I'd trade my life to be Alexander the Great. I really think, yeah. Because who are we talking about right now? Talking about Alexander the Great. I think I'd choose a short life and to be that guy. I think I wouldn't mind.
I think he was sweaty most every day.
I bet she was.
I like the AC, dude.
But they didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, well, that's a fair comment.